Oh my God! This flour is something else! Daddy needs a peanut.
Does Daddy want the peanut or does Daddy need the peanut?
Daddy wants and needs the peanut.
Hello and welcome to the 10-Minute Power Hour. My name's Dan.
And
this is Aaron.
No, I'm Daddy today.
That's Daddy. And Daddy needs a peanut. Never even thought of that. Woo! What are we doing today, Aaron?
Blindfolding you.
Don't like that.
I'm gonna put a store brand and a name brand food in front of you.
Okay.
Just try and guess from tasting, prodding, and looking.
Put it on.
Okay.
We're gonna find out if we can or can't tell the difference today.
That's an interesting premise.
So first up is an Eggo, and then a Albertsons store brand Eggo.
Or store brand waffle.
You have one of each in front of you.
Okay, and I'm
Blindfolds up.
Okay. They are not. Okay. Well, see, I'm not used to eating Eggos without syrup or anything. They're basically the same. Mm-hmm. This one crisped pretty well.
I would guess this one's the Eggo. It just tasted more familiar somehow. But that tastes 5% more like an English muffin.
It's like starchier.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I'm gonna be honest. I think this one's the Eggo because I think brand name stuff has gone downhill for a while. That's my current stance that I will be annoying about for the next year.
You may remember me from Almond Phase and Bees Phase.
Now know me from McDonald's isn't as good as it used to be phase. This one's a little better. This one's a better product, I think. So
I think this is Eggo.
I think this is Eggo.
All right, lift your bowls.
Oh!
Wow!
Yeah, boy!
I'll be damned. Yo, Albertson makes a tasty waffle.
See, this is another thing. I'm gonna make a video about this.
What?
About like the brand name stuff going downhill. There's so many like little examples in my life where I'm like, it's worse now.
Is it possible that the store brand is just upping its game?
I think this was probably competition for the real one, and then the real one went downhill. So this is just better.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
All right.
All right, whose point is it?
That was Aaron's.
Mine.
All right,
Yep.
Aaron point.
Okay.
Cause I'm a badass.
We have a store brand kidney bean, and we have a name brand kidney bean.
Ew.
But they're beans. They're just beans.
It's just beans in a cup, man.
Just taste like beans.
That tastes better.
Does it?
To me, that has more of a flavor to it. This tastes more like the ground that it grew out of.
I think I get what you're saying. This kind of has like a spice to it.
Yeah, like a little flavor. I like that. I'm gonna say that's the name brand one.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you.
Okay. Oh, mother,
God.
we were both wrong.
The store brand
The
is better.
store brand rules
Are you
again.
sure Albertsons just isn't awesome?
Yeah, maybe.
Might be awesome. Then.
Yo, Albertsons slaps.
Albertsons. Wow, we were both wrong about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Store brand pickled beet. The other one is Aunt Nellie's pickled beets.
What the hell is Aunt Nellie?
I didn't know this is what pickled beets look like.
I thought this would go a different way. When I think of like store brand versus name brand, I think of like Cheerios
Yes.
and toasted oats.
Not you never eat.
That's great.
Want a beet? I like this one more.
Really?
Which makes me suspect it might be the store
I
brand.
actually like this one more.
Oh.
It's like richer, you know? Look at that. Look at that red. It's like bam. It's right up in there. I think this is store brand.
You think that's store brand?
I think that's name brand.
I think this is store brand. Let's see what happens.
Ooh!
Oh, booyaka schnizzle.
Whose point is it?
Dan.
Frickin' Albertsons, bro. They're the greatest.
Store brand peanut butter, Skippy peanut butter.
This might be the first one I can tell just from like familiarity with the product. That one's more sugary, which makes me think it's the name brand. But they're closer than I thought. I thought I'd be able to tell immediately.
Yeah. It's like thicker. You can see the little bumps.
All I know is that when you say thick peanut butter, you're saying the words thick, pea, and butt. And like, there's gotta be a joke there, but I can't make it happen. My brain is like all equations.
I'm gonna say this is store brand.
Store brand. I think this is Skippy. No! No!
Whose point is it?
That's
Aaron's.
me!
One is Coombs Family Farms maple syrup. The other one is Signature Select maple syrup.
Ew, that one's gross.
You don't like this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the name brand one. This one's more like a sugar syrup, and that more of a maple syrup. But
This was more of sugar syrup, and that's more like a trash fire in my backyard with animals dying in it.
here's the thing.
Don't touch me.
Sorry. When you go to Europe, and you get like waffles or whatever, and you ask for syrup, they just give you sugar syrup. They don't give you maple syrup.
Did we throw away those Eggos?
No way.
Can we dip? Can we dip?
Yup.
I didn't change anything. I just ate a fucking soggy ass waffle.
I actually think that this might be the store brand because it has more nuance. Since this one's just sugar.
That's your point again.
Oh!
Wait, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's
I
fine.
think guessed already.
But I would like to change my guess.
Gold metal flour and signature select all-purpose flour.
Flour. This is a bowl of flour?
That's a good bit, Vanessa.
Yeah.
That's a really good bit.
Pretty good. Bon appetit. Really sticks with you.
Boy, that chunks up real fast.
This is the kind of thing where if you weren't careful, you could easily die.
Yeah, like blocks your windpipe or something.
Take a big spoonful.
Oh my God! This flour is something else! I think this is store brand.
Okay, I'll go with that. I've never eaten flour before, and now I understand why. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's the store brand, baby!
Yeah.
Another point for Aaron?
Well, Dan got a point too, because he agreed with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I rode Aaron's coattails on that one, much like my entire career. You have an incredible ability to tell this.
Now do you believe me when I talk about what the best burger is? Idiots!
McCormick brand pure black pepper and regular signature select ground black pepper.
You want us to eat pepper? Have we wronged you recently?
This is McCormick brand arsenic,
Yeah.
and you really have to get a lot to just like get the gist. It's good pepper.
Oh man,
Nice and ground.
could you imagine being in a pepper factory?
You just walk in and you just hear like,
Like hundreds of people. Yeah, it's really intense. I'm having trouble because I had too much pepper on the first one and it burned all my taste buds away.
What? Black pepper.
Yeah.
That's the spiciest of them all.
At a loss.
This one's tough because this one's like grainier, like they had a more natural, it's less processed,
So store-bought?
which makes me think this is the store-bought one because taste-wise they're pretty much the same.
I'm gonna say this one's store because I need to catch up.
Okay.
So I need to differentiate.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah!
Point.
Yeah.
Boom, baby!
I know I've already lost, but the reason I was struggling was because I did find this to be more pleasant.
All right, next one's maybe not the most pleasant.
Just like everywhere I've pooped.
You ever drop a deuce in the Mediterranean Sea?
I knew I wasn't gonna be back there for a while, so I did it a couple times.
We got Campbell's and store brand.
Ew. Is it warm?
No.
There was like a little bit of like anger and hate in the way that you said that. No.
Oh, it's not like vanilla pudding?
It's actually pretty good. Just not like, it's definitely not supposed to be cold.
It's definitely chicken.
That's way different.
Really?
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't like.
way different. I didn't like this one either. I'm gonna say this is name
Oh,
brand.
that's way more pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, right at the end, this hit me like Campbell's soup.
Yes.
I think this is Campbell's and this is store brand. I think this is probably made with less ingredients. It just looks like they dyed it yellow.
Yeah, it does. They're different colors. Can
Yeah.
you see that, Toasty? All right.
I'm gonna say this is store brand and this is name brand.
I think so too because I did taste the Campbell's. Nope.
Whoa!
Neither one of you got it?
No.
Neither one of us got it. What? Who makes this?
This is Campbell's.
Campbell's.
This is way better.
Campbell's rocked it. Good for you, Campbell's.
Yeah, Albertson's dropped the ball.
For this one, we have strawberry preserves. We've got store brand strawberry preserves
Where is he?
and Bon Maman.
Nobody gets to bone mama except for my pa.
I love just the natural feeling of going out into my backyard and pulling out something that retains the shape of the can that it came in.
That's processed as fuck. This is way better.
Much more natural.
I'm gonna say this is store brand. This is name brand.
I think so too. Nope, it's store brand. Like, wait,
This is name brand.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were wrong about that one.
Wow, so that's name brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if we were working with one brand, then it would be super consistent. Some brands care about quality more than others.
Well, Vanessa,
Yeah.
unfortunately, we've reached the round apparently where Aaron is expecting you to feed it to him.
Oh, you're not blindfolded? What the hell?
You're just like jacking off and you're like, everyone in here is blindfolded, right?
We got Mandarin Orange Cups, the Albertsons Control Group, and Dole.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's like a science experiment. Okay. That tastes like that.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's not great.
Ew. I love mandarins. That's terrible.
Perhaps this is not the best delivery system from the mandarins to your mouth.
I'm gonna say this is store brand.
This tastes like my boy Albertsons.
This is a store. This is store brand. I was right. I was right.
Oh, you were right. You're right. You're right. We're getting killed out here.
Premium original saltines. The other one's regular saltines.
Oh, this is Dan's area of
Yeah,
expertise.
yeah.
Had kind of a weird smell right up top on this one.
I really want to get this one right.
There's so much riding on this.
I believe this is the premium.
I'm gonna agree with you on that because I feel like it's a much more pleasant browning on it, and I think they would care a lot more about that.
Boom!
Damn!
I am the master of tasteless bready substances. Here we go.
Salt. It's one's store brand and one's not. That's
Salty.
salt.
That one's saltier. How can it be saltier than salt?
So maybe I'm gonna say this is the name brand and this is the store brand.
I'll do the opposite. I'll say this is the name brand. Yeah.
Looks like I win, baby.
Yeah. Let's just do the bonus round. Winner take all.
All right, this one's for all the marbles. One is Vanity Fair napkins. The other one is Signature Select napkins.
Are you
Which
kidding me?
napkin is the store brand napkin?
Well, first,
Name brand, store brand.
you think because of the patterns?
I think just it's nicer, yeah.
Yeah, this does look fluffier, and this is like larger and more squarish. But this also has a more distinct viney pattern.
Would you like to test absorbency?
Pretty absorbent. Even got some of the goo.
Even more absorbent.
Store brand, name brand.
Hard to say. I was gonna say because this one's thicker, it might be name brand. But as it turns out, there's just more napkins stacked on top of each other.
Oops.
Yeah, I think you're right, Aaron. I think this is the name brand one. What with the little seashells and such.
The bigger one is store brand.
Yeah! Wow, you called that immediately.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, I don't have time for this.
So what have we learned? Name brand is generally worse. Sometimes it's better.
Yeah, I think it's much more of just like a case-by-case basis than we thought. I'm surprised at how close they all were.
Cream of chicken.
Like there were only a couple where we were like, this one's good, this one's gross, you know? So you know what? Get that $2 50-pound bag of puffed wheat on the bottom shelf. You're good to go. Well, that was fun. I did learn. You did win.
We both won because the last one was for all the beans and we both got it right.
Yeah, but you got the one with the beans.
I did, yeah. Hey, if you like this, there's more on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/GameGrumps and there's more. Not less. Unless.